Hey there folks, and welcome to another backstory. It is officially my favorite time of year. Softball season is finally here. However, today I am not talking to you guys about softball. I am giving you guys kind of a look at where our baseball teams are at right now in Pinal County. We have a lot of action going on. Looking at our playoff teams from last year, and here is how they are looking. We got to start off with 1A and Ray. Ray is always a dominant force in Pinal County, although we don't really get a chance to highlight them along with San Manuel and Superior unless it's the postseason, because that's when they come a little bit closer to us. But Ray so far is 1-0. They are looking really sharp. And moving on to our 3A teams, where we know a little bit more about them. ALA Ironwood and Santan Foothills are both 1-1 so far right now. Both of these teams made the 3A play-in tournament last year. Unfortunately, they came away empty-handed, but they have a couple of returning guys. Both of these teams are looking to build off of that, and we'll just have to wait and see. ALA Ironwood has a really young pitching staff this time around, whereas Santan Foothills has that good mixture of returning players who have been on the team for pretty much their whole high school career, and they're looking to take things one step further this year. Jumping up here to 5A in Casa Grande Union. CG Union has been to the play-in tournament the past couple of years. They are looking as well to go a step further. They are currently 2-2. The thing for CG Union is they have a really tough region this year with teams like Queen Creek Castillo, Phoenix Mountain Point, that's making the jump down from 6A, and all these teams are already a force early on in the season, and facing them two times in the season because they are regional opponents. Hey, this is really going to test CG Union to see, are they up to par with all these other playoff contenders and trying to make that deep playoff push this year. And now jumping back down to our 4A conference, our two teams that are always formidable opponents in Vista Grande and Poston Butte. This is still kind of the case, although Vista Grande is kind of letting me down right now. They are currently 0-4. They are looking for that first regular season game win. Once regional play rolls around, I expect these Spartans to do a little bit better, but still, this is a very good challenge for them early on and just trying to get everything figured out. They are a very young team, a lot of inexperience at a lot of key positions on the field, and batting has kind of been a struggle for them lately, which is kind of similar to Poston Butte. I was worried about them because they lost so much senior talent from last year, but their pitching is looking really good right now. They are 3-0, and although they aren't really hitting because they do have a lot of newcomers, a lot of first-time varsity players, and growing pains. That's the key here for some of these teams. They're going to go through these growing pains right now early on in the season, but we will have to definitely check back in the second half of the season once they get their footing under them. So we'll have to see how that goes. We do have a big game coming up today at 4 p.m. Vista Grande is hosting Poston Butte. Possibly Vista Grande could get their first win, but it all depends on just how things go. I really like I mentioned in our video, I really like Vista Grande's pitching staff. I think they're capable of doing a lot of big things. It's just a matter of finding a good supporting cast behind them. So we will have to wait and see how this game turns out. Be sure to tune in to Pinal Central for coverage on this game and all of our spring sports as the season rolls on.